Good morning, everyone. It is my privileged pleasure to welcome you to the Cisco Thinkubator Internet of Things Lab establishment, alongside their partner, Ambedkar University, Delhi. To aid a smooth walk down the inception of the Thinkubator program, we have with us Mr. Harish Krishnan, Managing Director, Public Affairs, India and SAARC from Cisco, and from the Cisco partner NASCOM Foundation, we have the CEO himself, Mr. Shrikant Sinha. May I request the ITT fraternity in the hall to rise first and foremost for the customary Saraswati Vandana. The dignitaries on the dais may please come forward to light the auspicious lamp.
शारदे शुभदे शुभे सौख्य प्रदायिनि बुद्धिदात्री मेघदे वरदे वीणा निनादिनी देवी माता शारदे शुभदे शुभे सौख्य प्रदायिनि बुद्धिदात्री स्नेह दे वर दे प्रिय हे जान दे वर दे प्रिय विद्या विभावि वल्लभे साहित्य वारिणि मंजने मति दे शिवे मति दे हिमे.
That thought of let there be light. May I request the Vice Chancellor herself to felicitate our honorable
Please.
Professor R.K. Singh, Registrar.
Please. Sir, please.
Thank you, sir. Now, Dr. Confer bouquets as token of appreciation to Mr. Harish Krishnan and Mr. Shrikant Sinha, please.
Please.
Thank you, sir. So is IGDTU, with only 5 years since its name. This reminds me of politician and scientist Dr. Benjamin Franklin when questioned about one of his inventions. He retorted, "What good is a newborn?" On the same lines, Michael Faraday also said in his reply for invention of electromagnetism to English PM, he said, "One day, sir, you might be able to tax electricity." Only earlier this week, there was news that a 15-year-old has graduated in engineering and Indo-American. This speaks volumes of the credential and potential of the Thinkubator, amalgamated with the potential of the IGDTU students, just as I see in the audience, shining bright. So before we lend our ears to the welcome address of the Vice Chancellor, I would like to acquaint you with her laurels. She has an excellent track record of administration, quality teaching, innovation and research. She received her PhD in computer engineering from Delhi Technological University. In recognition to her valuable and worthy research contributions, she has been conferred many prestigious awards, such as National Level AICTE Young Teacher Award and State Level Best Teacher Award by the Government of NCT of Delhi. Numerous appreciation letters have been received by Dr. Dev from senior officials of Delhi government for the exemplary performance, dedication, devotion towards her work and duties for outstanding contribution in the field of technical education. With that, I invite you, ma'am, to please enlighten us with few words.
Distinguished Chief Guest and Paragon of Leadership, Madam Aruna Sundararajan, Secretary, Telecom and Chairman, Telecom Communication, Government of India. Eminent and Visionary Professor Shyam Menon, ex-Vice Chancellor, Ambedkar University. Illustrious Mr. Harish Krishnan, Cisco, Managing Director. Distinguished Shri Kansana, CEO, NASCOM Foundation. Mr. R.K. Pathak, Deputy Director, DOT. Mr. Abhijit, Mr. Saurabh, Mr. Chandrasekhar Raman, Mr. Joswaha, Arvind, faculty members, registrar, and my very dear students. It really fills me with a great sense of pride and honor to extend to all a very warm and gracious welcome to the launch of Incubator program. Please allow me to take a few moments to honor and recognize those who have so graciously taken their time out of their busy schedule and agreed to be a part of this historical moment. Madam Aruna, the way we have learned many lessons of leadership from her, ma'am, your presence is inspiring, your motivation, your commitment towards work, your vision is enlightening, your personality symbolizes impeachable and impeccable integrity, and you are a lady with compassion. I, on behalf of entire fraternity of IGTTU, extend you a very warm welcome. My deep and sincere gratitude to Professor Menon. Under his able leadership, Ambedkar University has witnessed radical and phenomenal transformations. Thank you so very much, Mr. Menon, for being with us and assuring and reaffirming your bondage with us. I am really indebted to NASCOM and Cisco officials for their tireless efforts. And sometimes I was wondering, are they the fraternity of IGTTU or NASCOM or Cisco? It was difficult for me to differentiate because the way I have seen them tirelessly working day and night with us. Thank you so very much for giving us this opportunity and nominating IGTTU for setting up the Incubation Center. I think it would be appropriate to say that incubation is for makers by the makers. Very rightly said, you educate a man, you just educate a man. You educate a woman, you educate generations. It really feels great to be the wind behind the wings of one of the top-ranking emerging women university in India. The devouring strides of IGTTUW ever since its inception has been truly exemplary, culminating and transforming it into a woman icon whose motto is to empower women, enlighten them, and provide them a good education which is backed by research and innovation. I am delighted to intimate at this juncture that IGTTUW was handpicked by Government of Delhi for giving a seed money of 1.5 crores and incepting an incubation center named Anveshan Foundation. Adding further a feather to the cap of Anveshan Foundation has been a recent recognition by DST. So we are proud to intimate that now Anveshan Foundation is DST recognized, Department of Science and Technology recognized, by virtue of which it will get numerous funds, grants, and the entrepreneurs which are doing an exemplary work will get a chance to showcase their talent not only in India but abroad as well. The objective of this incubation center has been to facilitate entrepreneurship pursuits of youth that focus on innovation applications. It is a matter of stupendous pride and a newfound privilege that the students of this illustrious edifice of teaching and learning, now they have yet another milestone which is being achieved, that is inception of Thinkubator Makespacer for students is just a dream come true. Today the world is witnessing digital revolution and major digital disruptions. And if I name some digital disruptions which we are all witnessing is Internet of Things, data analytics and machine learning. And I think our life is all changed, drastically changed and moved by Internet of Things. I am confident Cisco Thinkubator Makespacer will help to drive innovation in the area of Internet of Things and other emerging digital technologies. The mandate of this initiative will support the philosophy of nurturing innovators to generate workable ideas around IoT. It is a noble cause of Cisco CSR commitment to build digital skills, thereby creating local solutions to the local problems and facilitating student entrepreneurship, which is indeed truly matches with the vision of the university, that is to build knowledge society and knowledge economy, promote education and research backed by innovation in the advanced areas of engineering and technology. I think Cisco, NASSCOM, they really deserve a true round of applause for their commitment to this amazing initiative. I am confident that this partnership will go a long way to nurture skill and talent and innovation among the young talented girl students, which in turn will help them to build low-cost solutions for the future. With this note, I once again extend a very warm welcome and envisage a very promising and successful collaboration with NASSCOM and Cisco for shaping the professional career of our students. My flight of fancy could revel to foresee my students in the guise of Kalpana Chawla, Dr. Pratibha Patil, Suchi Mukherjee, Ansha Singh, and lot of the women who have left their indelible footprints in the history of our nation. Jai Hind.
Participated in public policy forums in India and is the chairman of CII's Broadband Committee and co-chair of USIBC's Digital Task Force, Executive Council member of the Manufacturing Association of Information Technology, co-chair of Corporate Social Responsibility, that is the CSR Committee of American Chamber of Commerce in India. He is also the co-founder of Public Affairs Forum of India. Sir, mic is all yours.
Mr. Aruna Sundarajan, Dr. Amitabh Dev, Professor A.P. Mittal, Professor Shah Menon, Shrikant, members of the faculty, staff, and my dear students. It's a great pleasure to be amongst you today at the inauguration of the Cisco Incubator Lab. Cisco Incubator Lab is Cisco's CSR initiative that aims to galvanize the innovative spirit of youth in India and to solve some of India's social challenges. As all of us know, the social challenges confronting India are huge in scale. I have just got to give 3 numbers which will bring home the challenge. In the health sector, for example, we have a shortage of 500,000 doctors. In education, we have a shortage of 1 million teachers. And urbanization, I always get mind-boggled by this figure that every minute 25 people migrate from rural India to cities. We not only have a challenge of massive resources that are required to meet these challenges, but we simply do not have the time to solve these challenges in the traditional way. We simply cannot afford to leapfrog. We really need to pole vault to meet these challenges. The good news is that the technology has solution to many of these social problems. And even more good news, India is rapidly building its IT infrastructure, both in the public sector as well as in the private sector. We have over 100 million internet users already. We have 400 million smartphone users. Jio, for example, acquired its first 100 subscribers in 6 months. And government, under the leadership of Secretary Aruna, is building up this BharatNet, which is connecting up 250,000 villages. And all this indicates the rapid build of infrastructure in the country. Another great development is the trinity of Jan Dhan, Aadhaar, and mobile, which is basically connecting the financial inclusion along with mobile. And we say in Cisco, when you connect the unconnected, magic happens. Jam, coupled with this broadband infrastructure, is going to create a whole new possibility in the social sector, and this is very exciting. All these efforts are going to put technology in the hands of common man. The question then arises, how do we leverage technology? The question is also, how do we use technology like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things to solve some of India's basic problems that we talked about? The question was, how do we leverage the great talent and innovative spirit of the youth in the country to solve some of these problems? The idea of Thinkubator came out of this thought process. Thinkubator, like I mentioned, is the Cisco CSR initiative. It has got 2 critical elements. First, setting up a technology and innovation market space. We just inaugurated that. We were there a short while ago. The lab is a one-stop shop for creating IoT solutions that is equipped with the latest sensors, components, 3D printers, technology platforms, software and other products for developing Internet of Things based solutions and prototypes. The second component of that is running a cohort program at the lab, which I think is even more important. Cisco, through our partner organization NASSCOM Foundation, will be running a series of 6-month cohorts to select 60 students, teams of 2 to 3 each. Maybe we'll have 15 ready teams that will use this lab to develop technology solutions on various domain areas, including healthcare, agriculture, environment, smart cities, and others. The students will use tools available in the lab to develop solutions, prototypes that can then be evaluated on techno-commercial basis for taking it forward. The incubator aims to create skills in emerging technology areas, spur local innovation, create entrepreneurial spirit among students, help promising IoT solutions and teams in their startup journey. Cisco is launching 5 such incubators across India in 2018-19 and plans to connect all these labs with video conferencing and collaborative tools, which means the students in one innovation center can speak to another one. They can also speak to other Cisco facilities across the world, including in London, San Jose, in Dubai, and some other places around the world. The incubator program was internally created in Cisco before we took it outside. Like I mentioned, we have 4 such Cisco incubator